As the pilots flew deeper into the triangle, they began to report strange anomalies. The compass began malfunctioning, and navigation systems failed. "We're lost," one of the pilots, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, stated over the radio. "Everything is wrong. Even the ocean looks strange." This was just the beginning. Over the next few hours, Flight 19's situation worsened. The weather had taken a sudden turn, but no storm clouds were visible. Then the pilots started hearing strange, almost distorted voices over the radio. Some claimed to hear a haunting whisper, while others described a strange buzzing sound that seemed to come from nowhere. As the planes flew further into the triangle, their fuel reserves were dangerously low. Taylor's radio transmission became increasingly frantic. "We are running out of fuel. We're going down," he said. The planes, lost and disoriented, were unable to communicate their exact location. Then, in the eerie silence that followed, Flight 19 vanished. The Coast Guard launched a search mission, but despite their best efforts, no wreckage was ever found. The planes seemed to have disappeared into thin air. Not a single trace of Flight 19 was ever recovered, and the pilot's final fate remained a mystery. Weeks later, a rescue plane was sent to search for Flight 19's wreckage. However, that plane, a PBM Mariner, also vanished under strange circumstances. A radio transmission from the PBM Mariner was picked up moments before it disappeared. "Something is wrong. We can't see anything. It's like we've entered another world." The plane was never found. The Bermuda Triangle had claimed yet another victim. Over the years, more strange disappearances occurred in the same region. Ships, planes, and even people seemed to vanish without leaving a trace. Some believed that the Bermuda Triangle was cursed, a place where the fabric of reality itself was torn, causing strange and unexplainable events to unfold. Others speculated that powerful magnetic anomalies in the area were responsible for disrupting navigational instruments, leading travelers off course. But the most chilling theory was that the Bermuda Triangle was a doorway, a gateway to another dimension. Those who entered its grasp didn't just disappear, they were transported to an alternate reality. Some whispered that the spirits of those lost in the triangle still roamed the waters, waiting to claim more victims. One chilling account came from a fisherman who was sailing near the Bermuda Triangle. His boat, like many before, had drifted into the mysterious region. He claimed that, in the distance, he saw a plane, one of the missing flights, crashing into the ocean. As he rushed to the site, he said he could hear the desperate cries of the crew. But when he arrived, there was no wreckage, no bodies, and no plane. It was as if the entire scene had been wiped from existence. Years passed, and the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle only grew. More ships and planes were lost, each one adding to the growing legend. Some of the most credible disappearances remain unsolved to this day. Theories about the area continued to multiply, but no one could explain the strange occurrences that seemed to defy all logic. Then, in 1967, a crew aboard a ship called the Marine Sulphur Queen vanished without a trace. This was no ordinary disappearance. There were no radio transmissions, no signs of distress. The ship simply disappeared, as if it had never existed at all. The search for the Marine Sulphur Queen turned up nothing. Not even a trace of wreckage was found. The ship's disappearance added another layer to the growing mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. Despite countless investigations, no definitive answer has ever been found to explain the strange happenings in the Bermuda Triangle. Could it be a natural phenomenon, an area of powerful storms or magnetic fields? Or is it something far more sinister, a place where time and space are not as they seem? Some believe the triangle is cursed, a dark force that claims those who venture too far into its waters. No matter the theory, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Its waters continue to hold the stories of lost ships, planes, and crew members who ventured into its depths and never returned. What happens to them, where they go, and why they vanish are questions that may never have answers. The Bermuda Triangle stands as a haunting reminder that sometimes there are places on Earth where the laws of nature seem to break down, and for those who venture too far, the truth